Alrighty, welcome back to Final Fantathon, our quest to casually Let's Play every mainline Final Fantasy game plus some bonuses in Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII, where last week we finished the story. So today we have one mission: do the hunts. I think that's pretty much all I want to do, honestly. I mean, like, I don't really think there's anything else I want to do, but I do want to do the hunts. So we're going to try to do them today. I don't know if we'll finish them today. I seriously doubt it. There's a lot of them. And this game moves like molasses, so... but who knows? Maybe today is the finale. Seriously doubt it. I decided that, you know, Final Fantathon is our way of showing appreciation and love for the original games in the way that they were originally played, right? That's the whole point of Final Fantathon, right? So I figured, for the hunts, why not do it the old-fashioned way? And I got my strategy guide. I don't think this is even Brady Guides. Piggyback Interactive. What? Piggyback Interactive did this strategy guide, I guess. It's actually a really nice strategy guide. I think I showed this at the beginning of the series, but like, I actually really like this strategy guide. They got these big maps and pictures, and it all kind of looks Final Fantasy 13-ish with it's way too bright. It looks Final Fantasy 13-ish with the pages and whatnot, and the design, and like the side, how the side looks. It's a very nice book. So yeah, I'm gonna use this to do the hunts. There's a list in the back that just tells you where they are. So that's gonna be we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. I need my sleeve of Oreos to hold the page closed because this book is so big you can't look at the last pages. Alright, we need to get back to what you call it first. Also, oh, what is this? How'd I miss this? Oh, maybe it came back. Please ignore the emote in the chat of me looking like I just dropped my sandwich. It's gonna be deleted after today. Oh, we get the cutscene again? Oh, just the elevator. Listen, my chat took over my Discord and forced me to make this emote. And they're not even going to use it for any longer than today. It's a stale meme. And they just don't realize it. What happened? We're getting the cut. Oh, right. This is the... Right. I have to go the other way. Can I not soft reset? Okay. So yeah, please ignore the stale meme. They're having their fun, but it's going to be deleted because they didn't trust me to even make it. They destroyed my Discord over it. Then they went and made a bootleg version of it. So it's honestly a giant disaster. Speaking of giant disasters, I went to the dentist yesterday to get a cavity drilled. It was honestly really nice. My dentist is awesome. I didn't feel a thing, and it took like 10 minutes because they're really good. But I had to get my entire cheek numb, right? And every time I go to the dentist and I get my cheek or whatever numb, I end up biting like a hole right through my cheek because I don't know I'm biting it because it's numb. So I'll sit here and think that I'm just sitting here, but I'm actually, my cheek is actually in between my teeth. And then by the time it gets unnumb, it is bleeding or, you know, super sore for the next couple of days. So this time I was determined to not do that. So I sat all day at my computer while I was editing like this. Because I couldn't feel if my mouth was open or not. And guess what? Now my jaw hurts. Like crazy. Now I can't open my mouth like this hot. If I open it any more than that, it hurts. So, the plan backfired. But hey, my cheek is great. No problem with my cheek whatsoever. But yeah, if I'm kind of mumbling today, that's why. So, apologies. Apologies in advance if I'm mumbling. In fact, I'm even going to turn the volume down a little bit on the game because it's really loud. This game is really loud. And you probably can't hear me. And we're done with the story anyway, so we don't have to worry about hearing what the heck the stupid characters have to say. We gotta go this way. Just warp. What's my excuse for the other 364 days? I don't have one. To be honest, I don't have one. Plink, plink, plonk, blinky, blink, plonk, blinkety, plonk, plonk, blink, plonk, blinkety, plonk, plonky, blink, plonk, blinkety, plonk, plonky, blink, plonk, blinky, blink, plonk, blinkety, plonk, plonk, blink, blink, plonk, blinky, blink. Okay. So... let's see. I mean, to be fair, we've already done a lot of them. So, I don't know. Maybe we do finish today, but I seriously doubt it, because we're going to have to grind also. Let's just do it in order. So, we need 11. 11 is in the Acolyte Steppe Northern High Plain. Which is... I'm guessing that way? Oh look, I flipped right to it. Where are we at now? Valis Media? Yeah, I think it's that way. I wish it was just like a spot with maps. By the way, this book has a list of side missions. So there are side missions. Officially. But they sound so lame. It's basically like, there's a secret area in this area. There's a secret area in that area. There's a pulse armament minigame. There's the repairing the robot. There, you can get a chocobo to get places, which I think we have to do. There are 2 secret platforms that you can read. That's the side quest. There's 2 platforms. Yeah, the game says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The guidebook says there's 15 side quests in this game. But like 12 of them are just like, hey, there's this chest. So I find that fun. They were like trying to be like, no guys, really, they're side quests. Seriously. Okay, I have no idea where I'm at. But I think I'm going this way. I'm pretty sure I'm going this way. I'm 50% sure I'm going this way. Everything's a hallway, so I always got a 50% shot. This one's shining. It's probably a teleporter one, though. Nope. And then there was one. Yeah, that's mission 32. I don't know if that's a good idea. Then again, that is where I'm going. I could try to knock this one out. What? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was right. I'm going the right way. How's it going, Zerix? So we had a really awesome week this week. We started our Sea of Stars and Chrono Trigger dual playthrough. We're playing through both games at the same time. But we're mostly focusing on Chrono Trigger because I'm trying to get all the recording done for the next in-depth video. We've gotten all the way to the end of the game. So after Final Fantasy XIII today, we're going to be finishing Chrono Trigger. And then we're going to start working on the optional endings. Or the other endings, I should say. So that's really exciting. If you're interested in seeing some of the other endings to Chrono Trigger, that is what we will be doing after this. But why not? You live here. This is literally your homeland. Yeah, it's been a real blast, and like I can't even tell you how awesome it is to have all of the recording like ready to go for when I edit. It's honestly one of the best feelings. Instead of having to constantly go back and grab stuff, I'm just gonna have this whole playthrough to pull from. It's gonna make it so much easier to just make the video. And it was a lot easier to write the script because, well, I haven't written it yet, but I've written parts of it. But it's been a lot easier to write the script because I'm currently, you know, we've been talking about the game throughout and talking about Chrono throughout, and people have been leaving notes on the Discord. And it's just been this really awesome collaborative effort, so. I definitely think this is the right way to do it moving forward. I think it's great for everyone to be kind of a part of the experience, part of the creation process. Where is this beast? Maybe I should get a chocobo now. I don't remember how the chocobos work in this game, though. I don't know if you can just pick them up anywhere, or if you have to, like, you know, get to, like, a certain area to use them, in which case it would be useless. Wait, that's the mark? I thought it was like a giant behemoth. Am I gonna die? Well, that's an interesting start. I think we're a little above this guy's pay grade.
Change of plan. Take that.
Ow. we're a little above this guy's pay grade.
Just another battle.
That kind of was. That was hunt number like 32. Glass buckle. I mean, I know we're stronger now, but like, holy cow. D-Faith Resistance. Great. Alright, we are in the steppy Western Branch Land. We need the Northern High Plain. What the? I did not notice that. Is this... Like, what? Is the Northern High Plain an actual different area? Or is it like... Oh, yeah, yeah. No, it's the same area. It's the same area. I should put like a bookmark here. It's just the northern spot. Yeah, I gotta check out the new Crystarium, but I don't really have that many points yet. I mean, I did look at it briefly. And it was mostly just stats. I think it might be this one up here. Let's chill. You don't want to fight me. Hurricane party while enjoying Fantathon. Yikes. Oh yeah, we could keep alerts on, by the way, because we're just hunting. I didn't want to fight this, but somehow I gotta... Preemptive strike, so I guess we're fighting it now. Balthazar, thank you so much for the $10. Hallway Simulator. What did we, Oh, we were talking about how this game should have gotten a port by now. We were saying, like, they should do the same thing as they did with 10 and 10.2 and do a 13, 13.2, 13.3 collection. And they should call it the Hallway HD collection. The Hallway collection. With the 3 games HDified. Okay, it's not this one. The Corridor Collection. I'm just memeing because 13.2 and 13.3 are not hallway simulators. 13.3 is waterboarding simulator. But it's not a hallway. So it's got that going for it. It's actual torture, that game. I hate it. I mean, there's parts of it I like, but like the level design. Hello. Is so bad. I don't know where this is. Oh, up there? Yeah, I think I'm gonna give this up to Owls. The concept of Lightning Returns was like, hey, what if we give Lightning an actual story? And you know what? They kind of did. They made her a god among men, who was there to like save the human race. Like there was ideas. Ideas were hatched. And then there were like, what if we have doors so you have to stand there and wait until they open? Wouldn't that be fun? Oh my god, this ain't it either. I'm just going around doing random missions because I can't find the one I want. This one's A, it's probably gonna kill us. Battles with another $10. What I couldn't understand is that Square legitimately made a Chocobo theme park and couldn't recreate Chocobo racing properly. This was their second try. Well, they didn't have anything at all. Retro, they give me tier 2, 57 months. Dude, the tier 2 helps so much. Thank you very, very much for that. Favorite Steiner quote? I don't know. I don't know any Steiner quotes off the top of my head. So many of them are amazing. But I don't actually know like a quote. Princess. Yeah, they didn't do anything in this game. There's nothing. No side quests, no Chocobo racing, no like mini game, no nothing. It feels like they wanted to. Like they made the Chocobo Park and they have like a part where only Saz and Vanille are there and you could totally see them playing like you can't really see Lightning doing Chocobo racing, but you could see Saz doing it. It's like they could have easily put it in. Even if it wasn't like a repeating mini game, if it was just a one and done, they still could have done it. But you know, there are many parts of this game that I think were rushed to get it out for the PS3. And I think that's one of them. Yeah, you can get a Chocobo. I don't remember what it does. I might actually do it after I do this hunt. So I can see what the Chocobos do, because I don't even remember how they work. Holy moly. Tanuki. With the 10 gifted subs. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Favorite Vanille quote is Harag. I don't think she says that. But yeah, they should make a 13 collection. I don't know why they haven't yet. I don't know why they haven't done anything with 13, given how much people love it. I know it's niche, but you make 13 remastered, people will buy it. I mean, you make Final Fantasy anything and people will buy it at this point. Final Fantasy is just hot. Now's the time, you know? Ow. That's not what I wanted. Final Fantasy's hot right now, like, they should be... I mean, they are taking advantage. I mean, maybe that's honestly part of it, it's just they have so many other things. I mean, between making 16 and the remake at the same time, it's not like they have a ton of time to make this, but I look at some of their other projects and it's like they definitely could have waited on that and worked on a 13 remaster, because they don't have to do it in-house. It's just a remaster. So they could have put the team that worked on freaking Chocobo GP and been like, hey, can you make a 13 remaster? You know? I mean, I know you need the right people with the right skill set, but you know what I mean. I think if they wanted it, they could have made it by now. They've kind of chosen to keep 13 dead. I'm not sure why, because it would definitely sell. Okay, this guy hurts a lot. This guy hurts and he doesn't want to hit my sentinel.
Don't give up.
That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Ow. I need this. I need protect. Not haste, I need protect.
Here.
It sucks that my sentinel is also my synergist. So I can't have a sentinel out and then cast protect on my sentinel. I need my sentinel to go out of sentinel to cast protect on herself and then go back into sentinel. That's kind of where some of the problems of my team comp lie. If I could get Fang, or if I could get Vanille just to get like protect, and I could just throw her on synergist just to cast protect, that would help a lot. Probably costs like 1 million CP though. I can't even switch to synergist without Fang just immediately dying.
Don't give up.
Oh my god, the bunny hill, the gators?
This is a rank A hunt.
New strategy.
This is not Bunny Hill. Oh.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm dead.
You looking at me?
That's really cool. Oh, yeah, I'm dead.
No.
He might not be the one to fight yet. I mean, I kind of figured, but kind of figured that wouldn't go well. All right, how do we? Page 122. It's supposed to tell me how to get a chocobo. Completing marked mission 12 unlocks the red seed paling that prevents access to the font of Namva, which at least enables you to admire these signature birds up close. Complete marked mission 14 though, and you will require Geishel Reigns. At this point, chocobos will appear in fixed positions throughout the act. So I gotta do mark mission 14. Western Benchland. So I guess I was gonna get a chocobo anyways, just by doing what I was doing. Why? My map is flipped around. Kind of hate the fact that you can flip the map. I wish the map just showed north. Okay, so it's over here somewhere. Why doesn't it just show me on the map? Just show me on this map where the hunts are. It doesn't show any hunts on the map. It's weird. They have a list of enemies and they have fight or avoid. It's kind of funny. Yeah, it doesn't show any of the hunts on the map. I just have to guess. That's annoying. But it's in the western area somewhere. Maybe I should have just Googled it. It's honestly sad that, like, most of the stuff on the internet is better than the strategy guides of old, like, way more detailed. Like, there's so much better information than the official thing that's supposed to give me all the information. Go west. Somewhere in the data logs it tells us why the guidebook sucks. You're right. You're probably right. How's it going, George? Good to see you, man. This is still central. Yeah. I mean, they're trying to make a profit off this book. So they're just going to do... I mean, I'm not going to say they're just going to do the bare minimum. I think that's not giving them enough credit, but they're certainly not obligated to make it the most expansive piece of literature ever. Whereas somebody who goes on GameFAQs and writes a 300-page document about the in-depth mechanics of the battle system, like, they're just doing it out of passion, so they're obviously going to make it the best they can. That one I already did, I think, because it's blue. Now the Final Fantasy IX guidebook, yeah, they were just trying to get their bag. I think it's safe to say they're just trying to get their bag. Yeah, and they have an unlimited amount of time, which is important to realize. When it comes to... This is the one I just activated, so that's not it. When it comes to making a guidebook for a game, they want it out, like... Actually, this guidebook I got when I picked up my game. When I went to the pre-order, and I got the guidebook with the pre-order. So this guidebook had to be finished before the game came out. So they obviously had a limited time to make it. I feel like an idiot. Where could this be? Shouldn't it show up on the map? Like, shouldn't it not? I shouldn't even have to hunt this down. It should just be on the map. I'm looking it up. Aaron, think of it, the 59 months. Do you guys have a map? Mission. What? Why don't... I need a map of the western area. Ah, crap. I don't have access to it yet. I have to do 12. They didn't say that in the guidebook. Or no, I have to do 11. They said, just do mission 14. They didn't say you gotta do all the other ones. So 11 is in the Central Expanse. But where? One of these probably. Oh my god. I was going to do them in order, and then I was like, you know what? I should do 14 first to get the chocobo to make it easier. And the fact that I did a bunch of other ones out of order, I figured, sure, 14 can be done out of order. That makes logical sense. And then the guidebook said, just do 14, and I'm like, alright, I'm in. I was not in. I was going to Trisquel. I think I pronounce your name different every time I say it. Yeah, think of the gifted sub to Trisquel. Welcome to the crew. Welcome back. Imagine calling this game a hallway when you got all this. It's kind of it's almost like a culture shock playing the game for 30 hours where it's just a straight hallway and then suddenly it's too open. I don't know where to go. Alright, that one I need a chocobo for, so that's obviously not it. But this one around the corner is probably one I've already done. So I think I remember doing this one. Just a wide hallway. Nah. Actually, wow. I don't... Maybe it's one of those. What the... Oh my god, this is like... They don't have... They don't have like the one place I need. Oh, there it is. What? This website is odd. Yeah, this is not helpful. This is just words. There's no map. It's literally called Final Fantasy XIII /maps, and there's no maps. Man, what did I do back when I did this before? Aha, thank you, gamerguides.com. That? What? Are you kidding me? It's here. That's still the Central Expanse? That counts as the Central Expanse? There's no way. I refuse to believe that's the Central Expanse. What happened to Chrono Trigger? You do know I play other games, right? Like I don't just start my stream every day for the past 15 years and play only Chrono Trigger. This is your first message in the chat. You could be like, hey, saw you were playing Chrono Trigger. When are you going to play that again? Or, hello, streamer. This is my first message. Hope you're doing well. Hey, I was wondering when you were going to play Chrono Trigger again. Instead of, what happened to Chrono Trigger? What the heck, dude? I only watch for Chrono Trigger. Astro, think of the 3 years. Thank you so much, Astro. You're good, man. I'm just razzing you. We're going to actually be playing Chrono Trigger later today. After this. After we're done with Final Fantasy XIII. We're going to be finishing the playthrough. And then working on the other endings. Ew! It's green around here. Yeah, they really give the sub to Sipsco, and Seraphik, they really give the sub to BMW. Good lord. And Sipsco got the 2 years. This is not Central! This has gotta be some kind of joke. No, guys. Guys, what? What? Are we serious? Wait, this one was Oh my god. Well, I got the two confused because I was doing both at the same time. I was looking for 14, the stone location. No, that one's in Western. Okay, I'm just an idiot. Anyways, we found it, guys. Balazar, they were the $10. When will Omnichair return? When you do the point thing to make him return. How's it going, Solidus? Yeah, I like I said, I can't even tell you guys how like jazzed I've been all week about the Chrono Trigger playthrough. It just feels like the way my brain works. My brain, all the neurons start firing off when I'm like being what's the word? Not optimal, but when I'm making good use of my time, when I feel like I'm getting a lot done, that's when, like, I don't know, that just really greases the gears up here in the old boomer noggin. And so this Chrono Trigger playthrough, being able to like play it with you guys and write the script at the same time and get all the recording done and like just talk about to the community about what they feel about Chrono, and then being able to sit down and work on the script and work on the video and knowing that I have like everything done already and making it like something we can all do together, like it's just been an awesome experience. And I want to keep doing this for each in-depth, unless of course we do like in-depth of Mega Man or something, because that's too many games and we've already played Mega Man a bunch, so like maybe I'll play a few of them, but not like, we don't need to play through the whole series for the Mega Man in depth. But you know what I mean, especially when it's like just an RPG that we can like quickly run through and just talk about the characters together. And everyone that's been posting in the Discord about Chrono as well, in the Chrono section, that's been really helpful as well. So it's just been a really awesome time, and I feel like everyone feels involved in the video and feels like, I don't know, it's just like it's more of a community thing. It's really cool. How's it going, Pat Boy? On the gameplay, so I'm guessing you watched my video about the trailer, but you're asking about like the gameplay that some of the creators posted, I'm guessing. I didn't watch a ton of it because it's pretty spoilery. I'm more interested in just the official trailers, but I don't want to watch too much of like the actual game. But, you know, from what I've seen, it's pretty amazing stuff. And it's exactly what everyone is asking for. Exactly when people watch a trailer and they were like, I hope this is this, it seems like the gameplay is showing that it is exactly what people are asking for. So no, we're not going to play through Chrono Cross for this. We have too many other things going on, and they don't really, they just show up very briefly in Chrono Cross. So I'm just going to mention it in the video, and I'll do the research separate, but I might need to get some gameplay of that section of Chrono Cross, but we don't need to do that on stream. I'll just do that off stream. Frost Ring. Because, reminder, our biggest event of the entire year starts in literally a week. I can't believe it. It's honestly really wild, but in just a week's time, Hollow Month starts. And Hollow Month this year is going to be absolutely wild. We're like right next to it, I think. Oh, I forgot you could do this. This year I'm literally gonna have no time to do anything other than Hollow Month, and you'll see why when it starts, but it's gonna be all day, every day, a super grind of a very specific game. And so we're gonna have no time for anything else for the next month. Oops. Depends on what you mean by bigger. I mean, Hollow Month's always our biggest event of the year. It takes over the entire month. But having said that, Indie Gauntlet was pretty crazy with like the amount of giveaways we did and stuff and all the point stuff, and everyone said they don't want to do any point stuff for Hollow Month because everyone's out of points. So we're not going to be doing any like point stuff, and I might do some giveaways, but it's not going to be like as crazy as Indie Gauntlet. So in terms of like giveaways, no, but in terms of the scope of the event and everything going on and how long the event's going to be and everything, and just the hype, it's always our biggest event. It's always the one everyone gets the most excited about, including myself. I didn't say no giveaways. I just said not the crazy like 50 giveaways we did. We literally did like 50 giveaways not 2 weeks ago. So. Mantic, think about the 34 months. Do you have a chance to try out Ever Crisis? I still have only played the demo. I haven't played the actual game yet. But I've seen gameplay, and I'm not very impressed. Not that it's not like a fine mobile game, but I have some issues with it. I have issues with the way it's set up. They could have done a lot more with it, but instead it's just kind of a, hey, the remake's hot, quick, make a mobile game. I mean, it's definitely got, like, I shouldn't say that, because it is well made, but it's really a shame that they didn't take the extra time to really make it like a good gacha game, because it could have been a good gacha game. And Square Enix fans like gacha games when they're good. Look at something like the other Final Fantasy mobile games, or even the Kingdom Hearts mobile game. If you put the time and effort into making a good gacha game, the Final Fantasy fans are willing to play it and put money into it. You know, it's not something where they'll just completely reject it. So, if they would have taken the time to make it a grindable gacha game, I think they could have made a lot of money. But instead, they kind of made it more of just like a regular mobile game, where it's more like story-driven. And the gacha mechanics are just kind of dreadful, and just make your numbers go up. There's no real incentive to collect, which is the big problem. There needs to be an incentive to collect. There's no incentive to collect. And then on top of that, their premium currency is really stuck in the mud. Like, it is pretty much every modern mobile game I play has a way to earn the premium currency without paying. And Ever Crisis goes back to the ancient practice of having only pay for premium currency with like straight pay to win from it. It's just kind of a big shame. The dialogue is interesting because it's the original dialogue mostly, but they like retranslated it. So that I was interested in. But then they made it really awkward with whether or not it's actually its own thing, or remake continuity or original continuity. Like they were like, oh, it's its own thing, but then they used the remake movies, so it's not its own thing, but it is its own thing, and it's like, it's so convoluted that no one really cares about what the story is. Like, it's cool to read, and it's cool to read a different, it's cool to read the original text, but translated differently. Like, that's really neat. But unfortunately, no one cares much because they weren't very clear on where it all actually fits, and they just threw in a bunch of remake cutscenes and said, check it out, guys, remake cutscenes playing on your phone. Like, anyone cares.